Welcome back, everybody, to Valvetronic Designs. Now, this is a project we've been stoked for probably 9 months, since the Porsche GT3RS has been widely accepted as the ultimate track weapon. We're Valvetronic at the end of the day. Normally we're known for valved exhausts. But with this configuration that we're gonna talk you through and show a little bit of the development process of, the objective with the F1 race package behind me was to be able to combine this setup with equal length race headers, if you wanted, or like this car, bone stock headers, no check engine lights, no issues whatsoever, and you can bolt this system on and get all that RSR sound, but not have any issues with tuning the car or having to have other devices installed, because we don't want to void warranty on these cars, especially with how new they are. The car behind me is a 2024 992 GT3RS, and again, it has the factory headers installed, and then it has our Valvetronic F1 Race titanium exhaust package installed. What this is the package comes out of the factory headers. Again, you can combine it to a different set of headers. Comes out of these cones, comes across, and the system from the 2.75-inch piping merges into a single 3-inch section at a Y, goes all the way around, and then comes out of your titanium 4-inch exhaust tips. Now, it's a really, really wild design. You can see in the overlays here, this exhaust configuration is the most unique on the market. There's a lot of systems out there, they come together, there's a simple X pipe, but this exhaust was designed with that single to lengthen the overall exhaust pathway as a whole, as an aggregate, and designed to combine everything together in that single 3-inch, maximize velocity as much as possible, and then have everything exit out of those 4-inch titanium tips to give you that full RSR experience. You guys will be very surprised in this video how exotic this car sounds. Now, this has been a dream system at Valvetronic for us to produce, because we knew that when the 992s came out, there was an opportunity to develop the ultimate exhaust configuration. You combine this with some OEM headers and you have no compromises. The car also isn't super bassy, and you just get incredible sound, as is fitting the motorsport characteristics of the vehicle. Everything designed, engineered, and tested right here in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. This was a wild system to craft, because it's so complex with how that single 3-inch section works, maximizing velocity and maximizing that RSR sound. We're very, very excited with this. When we went through the development process, we took our regular system and removed the muffler casing and tried to lengthen the exhaust configuration as much as possible to give anybody who wants the ultimate sound for the RSR experience a system that they could just bolt on, get some valve delete modules for, and just rip. This system is so unique compared to anything else out there, and it really gives you that nth degree of sound. What we're gonna show you in the videos with the stock headers, start up, we'll do some revs, flybys, we'll do some hard accelerations, launch controls. We're gonna put a GoPro on the rear bumper, and of course, we're gonna do some interior clips as well, so you guys know exactly how good your 992 GT3 or RS is gonna sound with the Valvetronic F1 Race package. Let's get to the sound. I'm stoked. We're inside the 992 GT3RS, and it's important to note these cars out of the box are pretty loud, but they're loud inside the car. They're not that loud outside. What you guys are going to notice in this video is even with the F1 race package installed, this car remains totally usable. This is of no offense to any other company out there, but I've been in some other cars that have had other exhaust packages that are of similar sound quality to this, but they are absolutely fucking undrivable at low speed. There's so much drone, there's so much unwanted like bassiness in the cabin. It's completely out of the realm. Like it makes no sense. I don't understand why anybody would buy those exhausts, because we're going along right now 7th gear, 50 miles an hour and at 2,000 RPM, and I'm getting engine noise. I'm not getting this boomy, bassy, unwanted frequencies, and we're doing this with an exhaust that has no mufflers and no valves. So the fact that this type of experience can be achieved shows the engineering and development we've done for the F1 race package to give you the best experience. There you're getting engine noise. As I dial in more throttle, you're getting exhaust. But the good thing about this setup when compared to others on the market, you could use this setup, put it on your stock RS or GT3 or whatever, and have a great sound experience, something that's not overbearing at low RPMs, something that's not too loud at low RPMs, but up high absolutely sings all the way to the red line, and you get this wild RSR sound on stock headers. These other companies, R1, Gintani, these great companies that make awesome systems, they're using the header configurations to give you that RSR sound. At Valvetronic, this rear section gives you a similar level of high-pitched RSR sound with stock headers. It's 5,500 RPM. We're still getting the car warmed up, but it's very, very exotic inside the car, which makes the experience so special. Enough talking, sit back, relax. We're gonna go wash this car up a little bit as well, because it's rather filthy and I can't see out of the windshield. Edit, the car wash was closed because some person with some real extended brain matter decided to punch the screen where you put in what wash you want. So, ruined the fun, and I'm gonna have to drive without being able to see what I'm looking at because the screen is so dusty. Does Taco Bell accept mail? I don't really understand. Like the white mailbox, it looks like it's presentable. The one on the left there, he lost the door. So all his mail's getting taken.